Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be talking about the brand new reels from ARK Fishing. We've got the Gravity series. Very excited about this whole lineup. Gotten to use them for the past year with some prototypes. Very impressed. Effortless casting, all that good stuff. But want to kind of run you through them a little bit. We're going to have three models. We're going to have a G3, a G5, and a G7. Your G3 is going to be your lower end. G5 is the middle price range, and then the G7 is going to be the higher end reel that we have in our lineup. They're going to come in a left-handed and a right-handed. With all three models, we're going to have 4 different gear ratios: a 5-4 gear ratio, a 6-4, a 7-1, and an 8-1. So you're going to be able to, have a broad spectrum of techniques you can use with all 3 series of reels. So basically, you may be wondering what the difference is in the G3, the G5, and the G7. Basically, all 3 of these reels are going to have an aluminum alloy frame. They're going to have some hyper smooth tension. They're going to have the reinforced brass gears. But when you really start seeing the differences is in the braking system. The G3 is going to have your basic magnetic braking system that you're used to seeing in other reels. And where that transitions is into the G5 and the G7, where we're going to have our GCS patented magnetic braking system, to where you're a lot more in tune with what you're moving around with. There's just a lot of different moving parts for your braking system. There's magnetics on the spool, magnetic on the side plate, so you can really dial in with the bait that you're using. The next thing that's a little bit different is the spool shaft lengths on the G3 and the G5. It's basically gonna look like your normal spool that you're used to seeing. The shaft from the spool is gonna go into the gears on the reel side of the reel. To where in the G7, you're gonna have a floating cast shaft is what it's actually called, but basically all that is you're not gonna have that long shaft that goes like into your reel on the reel side. So basically when you hit the button to engage to cast, your spool is gonna be kind of basically just sitting there floating free, which is gonna allow that spool to turn a lot easier, with a lot less effort than with that shaft inside your reel.